Hi everyone, my name is Camila Dedina. I'm the writer, director and producer of the short film Debutante. And this video is an absolutely phenomenally not out of date, overdue, sorry, baby brain, overdue update on a couple of things to do with the film. To those of you who supported the crowdfunding campaign forever ago, before the apocalypse, before the pandemic, in 2019 and 2020, I can't thank you enough. I've said it over and over, and I will keep saying it. It's hard to believe that thanks to your help, €20,000 became a reality to make this film. So please know you're forever in my heart with gratitude for that. Now, I hope the film lived up to your expectations. It was incredible to have it premiered at the fantastic Irish Galway Film Festival in July. Unfortunately, this was only an online screening, but I'm still delighted that this was the first outing of the film to the world. In the days following the premiere in July, so around the 27th or so, I sent the film to all of you, the lovely crowdfunding supporters and translators of the crowdfunding campaign, journalists who supported the film with interviews or podcasts or any sort of publicity. So if you have not received the film, or if you have received it but you didn't get a chance to watch it in the time when it was available, please let me know. You can contact me through the film's Facebook page at, I don't know about but anyway, it's called Debutante Short Film on Facebook, or on Twitter at Debutante Film, and I'll make sure that you get the film to see. And also, I got like 100 messages from people who saw the film, both from people who watched it as crowdfunding supporters and from audiences at the Galway Film Festival. I didn't want to send you all a mass email saying, hey everybody, thanks so much for your feedback, because I wanted to respond to you individually. However, it is taking me forever. It's now October and I'm still going through your emails and messages. So if you haven't heard from me, please, like especially those of you who poured your heart out, saying about how the film resonated with you, and you haven't heard back from me, please know I don't take it lightly, and I will get back to you as soon as I can, and I'm very grateful for your message. That's my cat meowing, if you can hear it, by the way, don't mind him. So there's that. Okay, now your feedback. I just wanted to give you a few examples of some of your absolutely wonderful messages. It means so much to me to hear that the film resonated with you. You don't even know how much this means to me, honestly. So anonymously, I picked a few to share with everybody, and wonderfully those messages come from a mix of people. Some of them are ex-Jehovah's Witnesses, but some of them have never even heard of Jehovah's Witnesses before, and still the film resonated with them as well, which is fantastic because that's always been the goal. I just think the film will have a greater reach if it's not specifically and only oriented at the XJW audience, if you know what I mean. So without further ado, here are some of your notes. It's incredibly skillfully written and made. It will make you incandescent, disturbed and heartbroken, all in less than 30 minutes. It's actually 18 minutes and 16 seconds is the running time, but thank you for that comment. Someone else said, absolutely true to life as we know it in JW land, and devastatingly honest in the portrayal of the damage of the judicial system and the shunning policy. Someone else said, this will stay with me for a long time. Someone else said, so simple and efficient in its storytelling. My favorite here, all killer, no filler, atmospheric and not a moment wasted, but really arresting and such strong performances. And last but not least, unbelievably brilliant film. We are very proud of how you have faithfully and skillfully represented the JW experience. Oh, and there's one more that is actually kind of my favorite. I've never seen a bad film with a gnome in it. Thank you for that. There is a gnome in the film, as those of you who have seen it would have noticed. So anyway, like I said, it means the world to hear that. Thank you to everybody who took time to message me individually. And if I didn't get back to you, I will. Thank you. Now, last but not least, this is such a long video. I'm getting a lot of messages and questions as to where the film will be available and when. So, in a nutshell, the life cycle of a short film is such that first it goes to the film festival circuit domestically in Ireland here and internationally. What this means is that I have submitted the film to a number of film festivals, and I'm waiting to hear from them whether the film has been accepted into the festival, and if it has been accepted, what's the story next, when is the screening, is there going to be a physical screening, and so on. This process can take months, and it is taking months. I'm delighted to say that our next physical screening, which is actually going to be a first actual cinema screening of the film, is at the Kerry International Film Festival in Ireland. It's going to be on the 15th of October. I can't wait. I'm actually not going to be able to go, and don't get me started about how devastated I am not to be able to go, but anyway, we'll leave it at that. But it's also going to be available online during the festival, and then I'm waiting to hear from other festivals around the world. As soon as I hear anything that's official and I'm able to share, I will make sure to post it on the film's Twitter at Debutante Film, or the film's Facebook page, Debutante Short Film. So the best way to stay up to date as to where the film is going to be available is through those social media channels. And oh yeah, after that, hopefully, so in about a year and a half maybe, we will get to a point where, fingers crossed, we will get an Irish national TV broadcast. My previous two films were broadcast by RTE, so fingers crossed, Debutant will get its TV outing here as well. And once that happens, the film will be released on VOD, or video on demand, most likely Vimeo. So when the film is on VOD, it will be available globally online to anyone who wants to watch it. And obviously, again, as soon as that happens, I will be posting about this on the film's social media. Okay. It's really time to stop because this is such a long video. Thank you so much if you're still watching. It's been such an incredible adventure and such a mad challenge to make this film, but I am ecstatic to be here today and to know that the film is ready to share, and also becoming a mom in the process. My baby is asleep, so I really have to wrap this before she wakes up. Anyway, thank you all again. All the best, all my love to you.